So let us just arrive here in this moment, bringing this breath as if we could leave the breath somewhere else. But let us arrive with the breath, present to the breath, noticing the breath. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. And I'm going to begin with a poem called Perhaps the World Ends Here. The world begins at a kitchen table. No matter what, we must eat to live. The gifts of earth are brought and prepared, set on the table. So it has been since creation, and it will go on. We chase chickens or dogs away from it. Babies teethe at the corners. They scrape their knees under it. It is here that children are given instructions on what it means to be human. We make men at it. We make women. At this table, we gossip, recall enemies, and the ghost of lovers. Our dreams drink coffee with us as they put their arms around our children. They laugh with us at our poor, falling down selves, and as we put ourselves back together once again at the table. This table has been a house in the rain, an umbrella in the sun. Wars have begun and ended at this table. It is a place to hide in the shadow of terror, a place to celebrate the terrible victory. We have given birth on this table and have prepared our parents for burial here. At this table, we sing with joy, with sorrow. We pray of suffering and remorse. We give thanks. Perhaps the world will end at the kitchen table while we are laughing and crying, eating of the last sweet bite. So, as we take these moments this morning to just be here now, can we notice that anywhere we are is the table? That life is happening all around us and in us. And our only job right now is to breathe, to be here now, to whatever arises. So bring your attention to your body, noticing if there's any tension, perhaps starting at the top of your head, noticing your forehead, the area around your eyes, cheekbones, jaws. Notice if there's any tension. No need to be angry at the tension or try aggressively to change it. Just notice, just witness it, just be with it. And as you let your attention slowly slip onto your shoulders, your neck and throat, Again, noticing if there's any tension, pain, discomfort. Perhaps imagining this meditation self that you are, shining the light of gentleness and compassion on these places of tension. No need to judge, no need to wish for anything different. Just be here now. And with the next exhale, the next out breath, see if you can just allow, again, not force, not make, but allow any tension to slowly flow down your arms, out your fingertips, like water in the shower. Any of that tension that you noticed, that you greeted with compassion, just see if it can slip off you in this moment. Like a burden you've been carrying, but now you've gotten to the place where it needs to be delivered. And we can put it down. You can let it go. And as our mind pulls us into the past of yesterday, or the future of tomorrow, we don't get mad, we don't struggle or fight. We just gently invite the mind to meet the breath, to be here now. And sometimes we do this 1,000 times. It's a practice. Each time we let go of the past and the future, we find ourselves here now. Breathing in, breathing out. And in this season of performative gratitude, can we just be grateful for this moment, this breath, this stillness? No grand gestures involved, no big meals, just now, just this. If the dog is barking, or the kids are squawking, or the sirens are raging, can we just be here? Peace is a practice, not something we can catch in a jar like a lightning bug. It's an internal practice where we can keep peace no matter what is happening around us. Perhaps you can imagine that with each inhale, you're breathing in more and more peace. And with each exhale, you're breathing out that which doesn't fit with peace. Worry, planning, anger, grief. And eventually we learn to be at peace with all of those states. For those of us sitting around a table tomorrow on Thanksgiving, can we remember to breathe in peace when there's a disagreement or an opinion that's different from ours? And can we find our voice in peace? Can we breathe in difference? Can we notice that everyone, everywhere is breathing? Can we remember the communal breath binds us together, even as the world tears us apart? And so for this last minute or two, perhaps you can remember what it felt like to be here, breathing in community, in meditation, and that whatever arose for you, perhaps turning on the oven or making that call or sending that email, that you just sat through that. So as you go into this holiday weekend, when something tells you you need to oppose or argue or intervene, maybe you do, but maybe you can just pause and breathe for a few moments. So your reaction can come from a place of peace. When I let go a little, I get a little peace. When I let go a lot, I get a lot of peace. And when I let go completely, I get complete peace.